As he storms out of the room.
All right, pick up the comm.
All right, what are you gonna speak on the comm and say?
Victor, where the hell's Gustavo?
He just left the med bay. What do you need?
I'm coming back. We got the package. I need to get back on the ship without being noticed. You cannot let him near the cargo bay. Cargo hold.
All
Sorry.
right.
This
Guess that
is-
coke will come in handy after all.
Okay, and I'm just like reassuring. It's like, can you do that? We're fucked if you can't.
How long do you need?
What did you say? 5 minutes or like 6 minutes?
Well, it's probably
I
like 5 minutes till you get back. So if you're
Yeah,
beeping
5
right away,
minutes till you get back.
I need you
Okay,
to distract him
alright.
for at least 5 minutes away from the cargo hold.
Okay. Real quick though, if I'm trying to keep Gustavo in a place, should I roll something like a charisma or what type of like?
maybe
What type of
you could
attributes should I
concoct.
go for?
Here's my idea behind it. Also, you could try to concoct something really quick with your nanobots that'll like maybe like make him drowsy or sick to his stomach for like 10 minutes, where he's like in the bathroom. Like do a
Yeah,
quick, like,
alright.
it could be like a Maltech roll, and then like boom.
Good point. I've been
Nanobots.
thinking about this Meltech thing completely wrong. Okay. I got it better. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So
Alright, so
actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. See if if I can get like get a syringe and kind of go up behind him and inject him with some.
You really
nanobots.
want to walk up behind Gustavo and try to inject him?
Hey, is there?
It's just a slight pinprick, just as you walk by, like you just like with a needle. Just, only
Yeah,
need one
You're gonna
nanobot.
walk up to Gustavo and try to pinprick him?
okay, so while he's doing his Maltech
Well,
roll,
it's-
trying to
you're gonna
build this
As
have
up,
to
long
we're
as,
still...
I distract him, it's something, man.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
Alright,
just
so
go
what-
upstairs and distract him?
'Cause
Why
this
didn't
is
you
more
get him to do
fun.
something else?
Okay, you know what? So, two-part plan. I'm going to
I like this so much better.
take some nanobots, make him set, do the whole knockout
Alright,
thing,
go ahead and go upstairs.
or at
and
least give him like
get rid of
diarrhea
all-
or something, so he had to run immediately to the bathroom or some shit.
Okay,
Which, do
while
you
he's-
guys even know where the bathroom is?
Dude, there's a
Actually-
bathroom somewhere. But
Where's
It's in
the
the
bathroom?
bed-
It's
the
not in the
mid-bay
cargo.
room. Yeah.
so Matt, this is one thing I want to bring up. So if you failed this roll,
You're fucked.
you still think your character still thinks that you made this great nanobot that's gonna make him like go to the bathroom for 10 minutes. So,
Oh, good point.
no matter what, that's how you want to play your character. So, like, even if you fail the roll on something like that, you still think it's gonna be amazing and awesome.
Like,
And
I
that's-
am so fucking good.
Okay.
Because
alright,
if you played it
alright.
the other way around, that'd be metagaming where you as a player know it's gonna suck, but it makes it less fun that way.
Okay, good point. Good
We
point.
played this before, right, Aaron? Where I was like, you think it's the most amazing thing ever.
Dude, I was on drugs, guys, in one of ours, and it was amazing. I almost killed the entire team.
You know what?
Twice.
I'll take the risk.
Okay.
I'll take the risk because
Okay,
it's just.
okay.
I mean, he doesn't have much other functions that we should really worry about. Like, or is he the pilot?
He's the first mate. Who cares?
Exactly. That's my point.
Wow, man. So ruthless. to
Uh,
go
As a
first.
player, who
Wait,
cares?
was it Chad or
Yeah.
Gustavo that had the red shirt?
Chad.
Oh, it was Chad.
Like Marco, while he's doing the nanobot thing, I'm still on comms with him, like running to the ship so that I can get confirmation that he's doing something. Because I don't
Okay.
trust him, because if he gets bored, he's gonna start wandering.
Oh, that's true. He does get bored and wander.
Yes,
That's why
very
he's not
true.
allowed outside.
Um,
That's why you didn't let him go outside. He's like, I'm bored.
And again, you got me working on something, so
Right.
I'm at least gonna be
Yeah.
doing it.
Oh, and
So-
Yeah.
What do I need to roll for making these nanobots?
there should be a tech Maltech should be one of your options in your skills. I want to interrupt also. You don't necessarily have to tell Moko what you're doing. You could just be like, you could literally just play it as your character, like talking to Victor over the comms. Like, you just like over the comms,
Captain,
Victor,
Captain,
make sure you don't forget
Captain."
about doing this, something like that, you know. So go, yeah, it's like Maltech, and then Moko, you tell him
Alright.
what attribute.
All right, I'm going to roll the Meltech then.
If you roll really, really low,
Right.
like 4 below, you make something that ends up killing him.
6 is oh yeah, that's cool. But what
4 to
attribute?
6 is
Int,
something
wisdom, charisma. Which ones you got to use along with it?
Hmm.
Oh, int.
Which one do you think is more concentration related?
I would say
Intellect?
int is. It's also quick thinking.
Int. Roll int.
I would say the quick thinking is probably reasoning behind why
Alright,
he would do
int.
it.
Let's go. So So
And
am I
then-
just going to do?
Int.
You'll click on the tech Maltech little like
So,
dice thing on the right.
Real quick, I'm going to say this out loud.
attribute int.
Yes.
8 and above, you make what you want. 4 and below, you kill him. A 5 or 6, you give him something that's going to make him more angry and more aggressive.
Ooh.
and
Mom
and
insults coming out.
7 and 8, you're going to create something that just makes him a little sleepy, like a little flirt, like he's been drinking, and you think he's never going to shut up.
Okay, so. All right, what's the range of the whole roll though? Like on average, like what's the actual range?
It's a 2d6, so it's usually between
Okay,
a
so
2
up to
and a
12.
12, pretty much, plus your modifiers.
Up to 12
so.
plus the 1. So
12 is like legendary status almost. Where
I want 7 and above. Is what it sounds like.
he said 8 and above is what you pretty much want.
8
Oh
and
yeah,
above.
8
You
and
want
above is what
8
I make.
and above.
I make what I want, and then like
So 7 makes
7
him
and 8 is
drunk.
kind of makes him drowsy. Is what you said.
Yeah, but like it'll do the trick of what you want. Like he'll just
Just
be like him.
not in the exact way, yeah. So click your
All right.
I
buttons.
hope to God you roll
I'm
a
trying
6 and you make him super aggro.
I'm gonna try it. Just
Victor!
Go, make the roll.
Victor, how's it going?
What's
Don't hurt me,
assisted?
man.
Just 1. Then.
The last thing you put in is a 0. That's for assisted, because that's if someone else is like they're assisting you, helping.
Oh,
So
okay.
just leave it as 0.
8.
He gets a drunkie.
Did it?
All right, so you successfully make the nanobots. Now you actually need to successfully hit him.
Do you respond out Paul asking you how's it going?
That's going pretty good, man.
All right. The nanobots are done, Paul.
Okay,
All right. Now
I'm
I just gotta track him down again.
okay, I'm like 2 minutes away from the ship. Hurry up! And I hang up the call because I'm like running full burst now.
I contact Mason and ask him if he can view the security footage right now.
I
You can't.
I go.
'cause-
Oh, no, this is what he hears. He hears. Victor, I'm pulling a cart as fast as I can. I can't stop to do computer things right now. You're on your own. And I just like shut off my comm and keep going.
Fuck. All right. Fuck. All right. All right. Fine.
Okay, buddy. I got you.
You know what? Come Victoria, see if she is with what's his name?
Gustavo?
Gustavo. I keep forgetting the name. Actually,
Okay, so
can
you
I just
count
call
Victoria.
Gustavo? Can I just call Gustavo?
Yeah, you can
Nice.
call Gustavo.
I don't think it'll work. You can try.
So I'm gonna try calling Gustavo.
Gustavo picks up. He's like, "What do you want, you lily lipped sack of shit?"
Hey, I need
that
you to come look at
garbage
this.
yet?
I need you to come look at this. Get
God
over to
damn
the
it,
main.
I gotta hold your
bay
hand so
ASAP.
you're fucking gay as he hangs up.
fucking A.
But is he coming?
He says, he hangs up and says, "Oh, God damn it, do I gotta hold your fucking hand all day? Oh my God."
I would assume that's a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna wait outside. Oh, I'm gonna go outside the med bay, see if I can see him coming. With the syringe full of nanobots that just kind of like tie.
So you're kind of like hiding it
This
behind
is
your
going to
your
be
back?
the best stealth roll ever.
Totally.
Rolls a 0 and just like misses him over the shoulder.
I didn't fucking get myself.
You know what? If you failed this roll, you're gonna end up somehow like hitting your own leg and be like, "Whoop." It's gonna be
Let's see how bad he fails. Let's see how bad he
All right.
fails.
So Gustavo like
Uh,
comes walking down the staircase. It's like, what the goddamn do you need, boy? Do I gotta hold your hand?
Gustavo,
Do
come
you want me
at-
to hold my hand out? Come here, hold my hand, boy. Because apparently I need to do
I'll grab it
everything.
when you come in. We can do more if you want.
Like,
I
what
need
the
you in
fuck,
here now.
boy. I don't swing that way. Maybe you and your little boy toy fall
Just
down.
get over here,
dude.
Gustavo. I
Stop me.
need you to hold this.
Hold what?
Do you see this giant concoction I was messing with? I need you to go over there and hold this valve for me.
Hold the what?
Valve.
Hold the valve on what?
On the equipment that he's got.
Chemistry chef that I fucking got. That I'm working with the nanobots.
I
or
don't
whatever.
have time for
damn
your
it.
shit. Just do it.
Pretty much.
Just, are you going to question me? Just freaking do it.
Fine, whatever you want. Okay, so he walks over. He's like, hold the valve. Like what?
All
Like
right.
this?
And while, as he's walking over there, his
No,
back
like this.
to me, I'm going.
like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
While he's doing that, I'm going to do the stealth check and see if I can inject him with the nano box while he's not looking at me. He's focusing on the damn thing.
Go ahead and roll.
So okay, what am I rolling with stealth? Is that up top or? Oh no, okay, that's over.
Do I have to say a DC?
What do I need to roll for the stealth
You
check?
can pick your DC based on how difficult you think it'll be for him to do it.
What's
And you
your
also need to
pluses
tell
on
him.
stealth?
It's probably -1, but you also pick the attribute.
That's
Also,
sick.
don't even ask him what it is.
No, the attribute was already said.
Dexterity or what is it? It's stealth
Oh,
plus.
yeah, no, the dexterity is gonna be dexterity.
Yeah.
Stealth plus
Oh, okay.
dexterity. And it's gonna be a 6, as he's just like, do it like this, like this. Am I supposed to hold it like this? How long am I supposed to hold this
Okay.
for?
So I'm just rolling for stealth then. That's right.
Yep. Stealth and with Dex and then a 0 for assisted.
Dex and 0. Okay.
So as you go to do this, he like reaches behind him real quick. He's like, "Goddamn spider!" And he like jumps up in the air, and you completely miss him. And the vial falls and breaks on the ground. He's like, "God damn it! There's fucking spiders on this ship. I hate spiders." And he walks off.
You rolled 2 1s and had a -1. You could not have failed that any worse.
How long did this take? Like, time wise?
Yeah, how long
2
does it
minutes.
take?
2 minutes.
Starboard to run.
He's just like, "God damn it, I'm out of here." So he goes back up
Okay,
to his room because he's afraid there's a spider there.
Okay,
Went up to his room.
so I'm like walking
He's-
onto the ship as he's like walking into his room. Then, time wise.
Pretty much, yeah. Except the door's locked on the outside.
Okay, so I'm at the front of the door.
Yeah. Are you knocking?
Alright,
Is
so-
something gonna go let him
No,
in?
no. I'm gonna calm Victor again, and be like, "Did it work?"
Bear in mind, nobody
how
knows
would
your
this-
failure except you.
What is your description of worked?
Can you come and open the fucking door?
Yeah, sure. I could try that. I think he went back upstairs. All right, so is cargo bay locked or cargo hold locked?
No, you can open it.
Okay.
Put the right
and
code that you already know.
how hard is it to open up the cargo hold for him?
For him, easy.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
it's like
for
a
me,
door.
for me.
It's like a
Dude,
door.
just press
Okay.
the button or
Alright,
something.
fine.
and, like,
Just
lower
It's
the
a
open
door. It's
I didn't know
literally like
you
a
had a lock on it or something because you said it was locked on the other side.
yeah. It's
No,
locked on the other side.
I just closed it behind me when I initially ran out.
All right. So anyway, long story short, you get back on the ship, and which is good because you know the captain comes and says, "Hey, I need one of you guys to let me in the door in about a minute."
Okay, I'll
Sabo
reply.
was saying something
Yeah.
about spiders and can't get back to me.
I'm like, yeah, sure, man. I'm already in the cargo hold. I was just double checking the product was going to be safe in the container, and I can stay here for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I also go back to the med bay before Gustavo comes back.
To go clean up the mess you made.
Yes, especially hide all that.
All right, cool. So you go back to the cargo bay to go clean up your shit mess you made. Aaron, you're like 2 minutes away, so
All
like
right.
you see the captain kind of like walking over there. He's like, "Oh, what took you so long?"
I mentioned, sorry, sir. I had a couple little potholes.
Oh, man, the women on this planet, they're so ugly. God damn it. Like
So-
podunk ass like asteroids out in space got better looking women than this shithole.
I agree, sir. And
Like
just,
Jackson 5. They all look like white freaks.
I've always heard the third one's better.
What? Planet Tito? As he walks into the ship with you?
And it's kind of, yeah. And that's kind of like, walk it up, sit down. Okay, so they're inside. What do you need me to do?
What do I need you to do, man? I need you to get them off that goddamn cart. What are you, brain dead? Do I have to think for you? Do I need to get Gustavo down here?
Sir, you mentioned spiders. I don't think Gustavo's coming down. But I'm on it, sir. And I go, Paul, give me a hand.
Just
Since he's
put
right
them
there.
in the container. Make sure that you take off the things. And for God's sake, do not look at them directly. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right.
And I kind of like
I'm gonna
shit
go
in
up
my
and
head.
hit in the planet prep directly.
I just like shit inside of my head. So, all right. So,
Okay.
Paul, Me and you. Do we have to do another strength check, or can we just say me and him together, just take our time and?
There's a lift, and you can get it down within the ship.
Cool.
It's just there was no
what-
lift there to get it down.
Before we're getting it down, I look at Mason and I'm like, did he say don't look straight at it?
Yeah. Maybe we should clarify and find out what happens if we do. And I kind of calm, like, sir, just as a heads up, what happens if we end up looking at these things?
Very bad things. Don't look at them, and don't
Such
worry.
as-
Just don't look at them, and we
Okay.
won't have to worry about that problem.
Alright, so he tells.
Okay, sir.
Alright, so I heard that and I'm like, I know what this is, and I don't have to look at it. I'm like, I know what this is.
Do you actually know what it is? Does he have to make a roll, Moko?
He
I
has
need
to make a roll.
You gotta
You
make
need
a
to make a roll.
Okay, it's
It's
like I think I
it's
know
a-
what this
it's
is.
a 12. It's a 12.
Okay. Okay. What do I?
It's
what
a
do I roll
super
for
rare
this?
creature. It's a 12.
So what would it be then?
What do I roll?
History maybe, or maybe a culture type of thing.
Hold on, I gotta take a look at.
If it's a culture for a specific planet they're like from, Moko, or culture alien. So
Okay, the reason I'm saying I think I know what it is because of my background in like the herbicides and stuff, and potentially having used this in.
I'll give
creation
you.
and
I'll give you an
thinking that I
additional
know.
+1. Roll a science though.
oh, there's a
Okay,
science
let's-
one. Oh, cool, there is.
Yeah, science, and I'll give you an additional +1 because of
So
your
in the
plant
assisted, you put a
background.
1.
It's still a 12 to beat.
Yeah.
All right, so I
Because
put.
this is like an obscure
is it
planet.
practical
Is
Obscure
it still
planet.
intellect?
Would it be
Or
in
is it
Moko?
wisdom?
Ooh.
It would be wisdom.
Okay, wisdom, and then I put a 1 in assisted.
Yep.
Okay.
So what do you think it is, Paul?
No.
Okay.
Tell me what you
So
think
I
it is,
think-
and I'll give you any information regarding it. What you think you know what it is.
All right.
Are you gonna
So
look at
he
it
said-
first?
No, I'm not looking at it. I'm
Okay.
just making the blind guess of
All right.
being stuck up and thinking I know what it is. All right, so I reckon it's this plant that I used. I used it once in creating a herbicide. It went really badly and it killed about 50 people. I really hope that you didn't look at it.
And I
Nope,
look at him like, I'm
Not
like,
that plant.
I look at Paul. I'm like, well, what it look like?
Okay, so it kind of looked. Remember when gum trees used to exist and they weren't extinct because.
Nope, you don't remember that.
I'm like, I don't have a clue.
Never
what it-
saw him on that
I
planet.
look at it. I look at you, Paul. I'm like, I don't know what a gum tree is. What the fuck?
Fine, just
No.
don't worry. Just
Okay.
let's get him off.
No,
Get him-
Paul. What does it look like? What does it look like?
You don't know
no.
the resemblance.
What
so
does it
don't
look like,
bother.
Paul? Paul, what does it look like? I'm like trying to get you to tell me.
It's like, are you alright, Mason?
Maybe.
Do you need to sit down?
I
Do
think I
you
need
not
to,
normally
There's
like
no
Alright.
chairs. There's no chairs.
No,
in
no.
the park hole, by the way.
no.
It's
I need to
okay.
go. I need to go talk to Victor.
Wait, there's no chairs?
No.
Oh God.
There's no chairs.
No, there's no
Alright,
chairs.
so I'm
There's
just stepping back a little bit here. I'm like, no
There's
chairs.
got to be a place to sit though. Well, I
I
told him.
had a chair in here.
Oh, chair. Yeah, I moved it. It was white in the middle of the thing. I put it back in your room.
You moved my chair?
Yeah, it should not be in the cargo hold.
Are you guys gonna finish the job at hand, or are you guys gonna?
Well,
argue?
I assume we're doing this at the same time as we're moving it, like we're,
You
we're
are.
conversing as
You
we're
are.
moving
You
stuff.
are. You
So we get him there. I'm like, okay. He's like, Paul, I gotta go. I'm gonna go talk to Victor. And I
No,
walk
no,
in.
no, no. You stay here.
No,
Where
no.
the fuck's my chair?
It's in your room. And as I close the door to the medical bay, I'm like, Victor, you in here?
All right, so
Yeah,
Chad is
yeah.
currently in there looking
But-
at you guys
But
arguing. He's like,
I'm not doing anything. What's oh, it's just you. Okay.
Yeah.
all right, so Victor, or like Chad walks over to you, Gallant Paul, and he's like,
Yeah.
dude, I bet it's a Medusa. So you can't look at it, I'll turn you to stone.
Are you serious?
And he like nods at you, and he's like, uh-huh. You want to
Yeah,
look
man.
and find
Yeah.
out?
So how much cocaine did you sniff with them hookers?
Oh, somebody's a big old chicken and I'm afraid to look at it. He's taunting you,
Look
man.
at that. Call me a
Dude,
bitch.
I don't need to look at him. I don't need to look at it. I've already seen it.
Yeah, well then stop being a bitch and do it again.
I don't need to look at it, man. Dude, I already looked at it.
No, man, you're a bitch.
You how
Look at
is
you,
it?
six-
You don't look at it.
six
You
foot-
don't look at
6'5". Wait, look at a fucking little plant again. Ooh, look at me. I'm Chad. Ooh, I'm scared of
Oh,
plant again.
look at me. I'm afraid to look at the Medusa plant because I'm a big old chicken. Bark, 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 bark.
Hey, you are a big old chicken. 6'5"
Dude,
little bitch.
I'm gonna lock your room, and so you know, I want to paint your room Some other color other than white. How does that feel? Big old chicken came and look at this.
Fuck you, man.
Took away your white chair. As he walks out the room.
Oh, so it's him.
So
He
Can we-
told you to look at it. He told you it's a Medusa plant. He told you it was a Medusa kind of plant. You know, Medusa, Greek mythology. Turns you into stone.
So I step in Victor. I'm like, Victor. So
I'm doing nothing.
okay. I need you to do something. Did you finish that whatever thing he wanted you to do?
Can I do a roll, like, see, like, if I was done with it or not, or I don't?
We'll say for the sake of the matter that you think you're done with it. You think the final thing is, given the information you have the best possible product for it.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
I look at him
Yeah.
like, I was told not to look at the plant, but it fell over when I was trying to put it on the cart, and I kind of looked at it, and the captain won't tell me why. Is there anything you can do?
Well, I have something over here, and I'm 99.9% sure it's done. But I
Good.
haven't had anyone to test it on.
Good enough for me.
You know what? Let's do it. Come on, not everything has to go bad for me today.
So he rolls this now.
So what do we do now?
What am I rolling?
Does he get to roll, or does he just inject me with what he's got?
He's gonna inject you with what he's got.
All right. Does he actually know what it does? Because is he gonna be like, all right, you're gonna now fall asleep? And
He has an ingredients and the basic things. He has an idea what it does, but he doesn't know exactly what it does.
Okay. Well, can you tell me what he says he thinks it's gonna do, so that
He
I'm aware
says
he's about to
it's
needle me?
supposed to make you resistant to. It's supposed to numb your mind so you don't think that often. Like you're very straightforward and just like kind of like a mental zombie. Like you don't really like you're not like brain dead, but you just don't think actively. Like your brain's just kind of like.
And how long does it
it's like
last?
flipped off.
How long is it supposed to last for? I'm assuming
That's a
he
great
programmed
question.
the-
Roll me a d20.
I'm assuming he programmed the nanobots.
Who,
for
me or
this.
him?
Oh, you can do it, Matt, since you're the one
Yeah.
who created it.
Actually, roll me a d4, 2d24s. 2d24.
D24?
2d24.
So it's up to 2 days. Fuck.
It lasts 38 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
And
like,
it's kind of like if you like you don't know what the experience is, but if you've ever been like super high, like super stoned, like your brain just kind of shuts off. It's like that. It's just kind of like you don't think. You just kind of like stare off into space, like what? I see you like you get spaced out.
no,
Like
I
your
do.
brain-
No, I know that.
Yeah.
I know that just due to my medicine from when I was on, painkillers because of my legs. So
Yeah.
okay. So I'm like,
When this is
like
over,
that.
is he cured from it, or is it just like
It's
a
an
temporary cure?
inoculation. It's supposed to prevent things from happening. There's no guarantee.
whatever. I'm still,
Is there a roll to
It's
like
not a
for
cure.
the outcome?
It's an inoculation.
we'll see what happens. So
Oh, so it might not even do anything because of the fact that it's supposed to be preventative. And he already has it in the system.
It's maybe.
we'll see. All right.
So like
give it to me.
He injects you.
You with your
So
babies.
you gonna inject them then?
All right. All right. So,
Thank you.
what am I supposed to roll something for this or no?
You just
No.
fucking
Are
inject
we
me.
just doing it? Fine. I just.
So
Just
Mel, when you
inject him
sit
with it.
down on this this bench,
Just-
and he wraps up your arm and goes, he injects into you, and as you do, you're like, I don't feel anything. As you just kind of stare at it for the next like 2 minutes, and he's like snapping in front of you.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, what?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did I-
What? What,
Did
dude?
I just invent
have you
voodoo?
have you done it yet?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you don't feel paranoid anymore.
Clearly.
You're like, oh,
I'm like, I'm
I-
gonna go to my room.
Are,
I just
are
kind
you
of
gonna be fine?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Did you finish everything that you needed to do before you came here?
What?
Have we got both of the plans?
No,
up
I'm gonna
by
call
the way?
Paul. You go sit down. Go sit down and
Yeah,
rest
you
in
did.
your room for a bit. We'll see where you're at when you get up.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so
I stand
start
in
the
front of
clock
him.
for 38 hours.
All right, 38 hours. Boom. What time of day is
Okay.
it right now?
It is currently 10 in the morning.
Okay.
Planet time.
Wait, did we do the 38 hours or?
That's how long it's gonna be. I'm gonna
That's
be
how
like
long
this
it's gonna
for.
last.
Oh, okay. So
You-
we didn't do a time
Did you
time
did
jump.
you
I thought you said
did
that.
you make enough for everybody, or just enough for the people handling it?
I did enough for every person in the ship
Okay, cool.
because I figured that we would need at least that if something happened.
Okay, cool.
So were we saying that Victor was
Plus
calling?
plus two more
Old
if I had enough for that.
What?
Plus two more if I had enough for it.
No, I'm sorry. What did Gallon say?
I was asking if Victor was calling me now.
Yes, I was going to call him after Mason walked out. So I pick up the con and call Paul.
Cool. So he calls you up on the comm, and as you do, as he's starting to talk to you, you just kind of say, Mason just walked by, kind of like a sheep, just no expression on his face, just kind of walking by.
What happened to Mason before he came to the med bay?
I explained it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You explained the whole situation.
I told you that I looked at it when it like fell over or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's right.
So
That's
do
right.
I-
That's right.
Do I know that he looked at it, or
No, you don't. I didn't tell you.
Well, he was kind of given like the hint that something was wrong. You did.
I mean, I know
whole-
that you were acting really paranoid, but
That
I
part,
don't
yeah.
know why. And I was
But do
like,
you
"I
realize
have-
that much because you're missing your white chair in the cargo bay?
Not really.
You also feel kind of paranoid because
Yeah, I'm
have
paranoid
any-
about my chair.
it's nothing. It's only one bench to sit on in that bay,
There's
thing.
only one of
He's
us in there
sitting-
now, though.
So
In the med bay?
No, he. Oh, in the med bay. No, I'm not in the med bay.
No, he's calling you.
I was calling him on
He's
the.
calling me from
Oh.
the med bay.
Okay. My mistake.
Oh,
You guys got to
There's-
drag. your-
there is still no chairs.
okay. Did you is whatever that was supposed to be taken care of done? First off.
I don't know, man. Is my chair done? My chair's still not here.
We can always get you another chair and bring it down.
Can you get it now?
We can paint it white too
No.
if you want, man.
It should be white.
It will.
White chair.
Okay, and it will be white. Now, is everything else done down there?
Alright, am I able to
So-
calm down now that the situation is sort of getting under control? Or...
That's up to you.
That is up to you solely.
So,
No.
would I roll to, like, do that, or am I just... Is
You
that just a
just-
conscious fall?
Just make the decision. Just make the decision.
Okay, yeah,
yourself.
so because the situation is calming down, okay? I'm calming down
So
about
where
the ship
are you exactly?
in the cargo hold.
Okay, so you're just chilling out in the cargo hold. So the captain comes out and says, damn it, kids! I told you to take the drapes off the damn things and put them in the thing, and then turn on the glass. That transparency glass, so they can't see inside. We don't want anybody accidentally looking at directly.
So,
Am I still on the comms with him?
He's like, if you need help with this, man, yeah, you're still on the comms, so you hear the captain in the background speaking. And, like, he hands you these goggles, which kind of like opaque goggles, so you can kind of see things, but not really. He's like, use these when you do it.
okay, that's what I was about
And
to
for God's sake, don't look at them. People get all paranoid and weird.
Alright, so consciously just in the back of my head, I don't say it, but I'm like, Mason was like that.
Okay.
Damn, Mason. Alright, so... Am I needing to do like a strength check to move the plant from
No,
its
you
capsule?
it's like a dolly, so you just kind of like load it in, like lock it in.
Yeah, you had like a lift
Okay.
or something at first.
So
It's kinda
I'm
like
still
a
on
claw
comms
lift
with
with-
Victor. Alright. So I'm telling Victor, it's like, alright, I'm moving it into the container that I made now. And so
Are you gonna put on the
Alright.
goggles?
I've put the goggles on because I'm not an
Cool.
idiot.
So like you put the goggles on, everything turns into like this super dark red, where you can kind of see the outlines of things, and that's about it. Like you can't really see what's inside the jar because it's almost opaque.
Yeah. So I still don't know what the plant is then.
You have no idea what the plant is until you look at it.
Yeah.
The only one that's seen the plant is Mason, and Mason didn't describe the plant to you at all, so you don't even know what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so I put this plant into the container that I've made and
Mhm.
shut it off and turn on the the glass so that people look at it, they don't freak out.
Okay.
Like,
So you
like
put
the
them both
captain said.
in. You turn on the transparent glass,
That's it.
and I imagine you take your goggles off.
Yeah, because it's all
Okay.
done.
So you look inside and you see like this green thing that looks like this, with two arms that point out and point up, and
So
like a
an actual
long
cactus.
center. It looks like a cactus if your character's ever seen one.
The fucking cactar.
Shh, you're not supposed to know what it is.
Alright, so my character has seen cactus, but not this kind of cactus, obviously.
Definitely not.
And so he's like, this looks like a cactus. And I'm talking to Victor, I'm like, do you have that inoculation ready yet? Victor?
Yes. Well, I don't know if you really want to use it right now. It might kind of raise suspicion, especially after Mason kind of walked almost brain dead out of the med bay.
If I'm gonna be working with this plant, and assumingly I am, yes, I think that it would be better to just take the inoculation now, and despite the side effects.
Well,
If there are any. Are there any side effects?
No.
No, not yet. Not that I
Mason
know
can't
of.
answer that question.
Except for, I already told you it makes you kind of brain dead. Kinda. I mean, if you enjoy being a zombie, you might want it.
Alright, so gonna walk over and I'll come into the med bay then, if possible.
Okay. Did the captain give you anything else for the situation? With whatever you're doing in there?
He gave me
I
some
don't think
goggles to
you
wear,
fully-
which make everything basically a really dark red, and it's really hard to see. So it's
How
really
much-
annoying to work with the plant and try and understand it more if I can barely even see it.
Well, how much do you have left? Is it worth just pushing through? Because I mean, if we're working with this more, I might not have enough to go around with what he's given me.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'll hold off on your inoculation for now. You let me know if there's any major side effects besides, the brain dead.
Just don't look at it. Actually, in fact, make Chad look at it.
Oh, I tried. God, I hate Chad.
Why does everybody hate Chad? I
Because
figured
he's
you'd all hate
tall and
Gustavo.
douchey. I've barely dealt with Gustavo.
Oh, you know who hates Gustavo?
So far, Victor hates Gustavo.
Gustavo and Victor don't get along. Well,
Not all right
Okay,
now.
so am I done in the cargo hold with the plant now? That it's in the machine, the glass is on. Is there anything else that the captain did ask me to do that I've forgotten?
nope. You seem good.
Okay,
So you guys
so
gonna
I'm
go
gonna
up and celebrate with some pizza that Victoria's been working on in the mess?
Alright, so we're back. We move to the mess hall then.
Oh yeah, and the Coke.
Yeah.
I do not, because I forgot about it.
You're not thinking about pizza at all. Until Victoria comes and knocks on your thing. It's like, you coming with us? You coming out to the mess?
I'm
Mason?
like, you just hear a, what?
The mess.
What?
The mess, the place where everybody eats. It's this
Oh.
giant room in the ship.
I like food.
Are you just gonna sit there like an idiot? What? She's just gonna walk away at this point. He walks and sits down and it's like, man, Mason's acting really weird. Like, really spacey. Is that normal? Is he normally like that?
Would you say he's almost brain dead?
I wouldn't say he's brain dead. That would be, not alive.
He's probably just tired after dealing with dragging those things back.
Well, maybe that's
You know-
just it.
Is he though, Victor?
So the captain sits y'all down.
Yes, it
points
is.
out This giant. It's like, we did a good job today, everyone. We're one step closer to being bloody rich. Go get the coke from downstairs, Mason.
But I'm not there.
What
Yeah,
Mason's
he
in the
still
bedroom?
says Mason.
Oh,
It's like, where's Mason?
I'll get it.
sir,
I
sir,
think
Mason,
I think
Mason's still in
I
his
had it in the med bay.
Victor,
This
why
much
was
left
it
of a
midday?
I just I used like maybe half of it.
Okay. So,
I bring the half back that wasn't used.
all right. So, you go down to the med bay, and are you curious anything about those plants? You kind of just want to take a peek and see what everything's about, or you just gonna walk by?
I'm just no, I'm not gonna look at it. I already saw that that Mason was a little
But you really want to
pressed
look.
about it.
Want to look.
Ooh. I
Really
really
bad
bedroom. Voice in
interest.
people's head.
You're gonna look. Look.
The worst
Look.
kind of conscience.
It's got arms, and like one of the arms is doing this thing.
Do
But
I
he
do?
But he doesn't know that.
Are the
'cause he
glasses
doesn't-
around?
The red glasses?
Yeah.
You can see through the darkened, like opaque kind of like thing. Like you
I
see
didn't-
like
I didn't
lights
tell him
inside.
this.
It's like a green thing with like this thing's moving. Like this.
I didn't tell him about the glass smoker. I only told him about the glasses.
No, the glass like you can tell
Well,
it's
yeah,
there.
he can see the glass.
You can see this like you can't see it, but you can see it.
You see
Yeah,
a
you see
silhouette.
the movement
It's like
inside.
yeah, it's
you
like a
can't tell
frosted
what it
glass.
is.
It's a
Yeah.
silhouette.
So you just see like this thing moving. You could choose to ignore it. It's just kind of like moving. It's like both of them are kind of moving like this.
Interesting. All right. Well, let's go grab that Coke.
Okay, so you ignore them and you walk out and get the coke, and then on your way back upstairs, you see him kind of like.
It's doing a little jiggy.
Have you ever seen you ever played Animal Crossing by chance?
Nope.
Nope.
Not really, but I can't. Okay, I can kind
Alright,
of.
I'll find what they're called.
Okay.
In the meantime, so you go back upstairs, and then like everybody's just sitting there. They're eating the pizza that Victoria made. It's like quadruple meat bypass is what she calls it.
Mm.
So it's got like full sausages and hot dogs
I'm
on
so
it.
sad I'm missing this right now.
So what are you all doing?
I'm gonna check on. I'm gonna check on Mason, see if any other further side effects have progressed.
All right, so you go to Mason's room. Mason, is your door open?
It's not locked, but it's not like wide open.
Okay, so you're just sitting there in your thing.
I'm laying in my bed now, just kind of like on top of the covers, looking up at
Alright.
the ceiling. So what do you do, Victor? Do you,
Any other side like, what? I asked him more about what he saw with the plant, like what it looked like.
I just continue to stare at the ceiling, just like
Hmm?
I just didn't hear you.
All right, just.
But and I kind of like shake out of him, like, what?
What can you tell me about the plant?
It's just a plant. It's
Want me to take
green.
a picture of what
It's
it kind of
green.
looks like?
It's green. No, I'm not gonna give him any real good description, anyways. It's green.
Just so you know what it looks like.
Okay, sure.
Do you know anything about them dancing? Like
Who's
it keeps-
dancing?
the plant, they're moving their arms and what, or like the branches.
The what?
Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna go talk with. I'm gonna go talk to
It
Paul.
looks kind of like that, Aaron.
I just kind of stare back.
Except it's green.
I stare.
Oh.
Okay, I stare back off into like space again. Don't even respond to Victor leaving my room.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like, though, Aaron. You see what it looks like?
I see it.
Cool.
Throw that on.
All right, so you were all back in the main room. Victoria's talking to Chad about, the ventricle automatic deflector and how the gravitational pulse projectors, how they work and interact with the frequency analyzer. And just a whole bunch of techno babble. We're all like, I have no idea what she's saying. And, just talking about this card game she used to play back on, her home planet, and how, like, the complicated rules are, and, like, how only smart people can play it, and it's like an engineering kind of a thing that they wouldn't really understand. You're all kind of, like, annoyed, like, annoying.
Trying to bait it.
Yeah. Gustavo's just kind of sitting there like, it's the best pizza I've ever had. You've outdone yourself, Victoria. You're the best. Unlike this worthless sack of shit Victor. Can't even fucking do his job right.
You want Gustavo? You want to sell this? What's that game, Victoria? Let's do this matter of wit.
Bro, yeah? And she walks over and she's got the deck of cards. She's like, are you ready? And she like sprays them in your face and says, 52 card pickup.
You fucker.
And she laughs at you. She's like, ha 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 ha. And like this really weird kind of like laugh.
Alright, Gustavo, you're up first.
It's like, hey man, you gotta pick him up.
No, you go first, man. I
No,
walk out
man.
the door.
You're
I
not
go back.
getting paid until these cards are
I
picked
go
up
back.
on the deck. And everybody kind of sits there with their arms crossed, staring at you, waiting for you to do it.
Do you join them, Paul, in the arm crossing?
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the chair that I spray painted back in the back when I first joined on the ship, and I'm just looking at him like, you fell
You gonna
for
do
it.
it?
You fell for it. You gotta do it.
I'll be right back.
Hey,
I'm gonna vet some nanobots for this shit. So I don't have to.
Dude, nanobots ain't gonna fix it, dude.
Just pick up the damn cards, Victor. You lost the joke. Stubborn asshole.
Do you
So
do
why
it or
you're-
not?
Basically, so while you're sitting there, all of a sudden you have this thought like,
Sounds about right.
glass,
Wait, what is it?
glass,
That's what I hear. Is glass.
opaque glass. And that's the only thought that comes in your head, and it just kind of sits there like opaque glass.
Okay. I don't think I really understand what the state I'm in, what that actually means at the
Opaque
moment.
Glass? What? That doesn't make any sense.
And it's like, what?
What does opaque glass mean? And then the captain comes and knocks on the door. It's like, Mason, get the fuck out here. Double time.
And I kind of like just stare off. I look at it and go, what?
Boy, did you look at that plant?
Plant. What? Wait, what plant?
You know what plant I'm talking about. Why are you so goddamn loopy? Did you look at the plant?
Victor did something.
Oh, what did Victor do? As he like puts his hands on his waist, tapping his foot.
Victor did.
Boy, if you can't get into that mess hall right now, you are incapable of doing your duty. I will leave you here on this podunk shithole of a world.
I like throw myself up. Like, where am I going again?
Pull yourself together. Oh my god.
So I kind of get up.
Oh
and
my
I just
God.
kind of like waddle outwards to the out there. I'm like, food. I sit down. I grab a slice.
It looks like the best like pizza you've ever eaten too. Like, oh my god, super amazing.
And I like grab one slice and I take a bite of it and then just stare off into space like straight across. Probably staring into like Paul's like shoulder. Like, off
Okay,
into
so you're
space.
staring at Paul's shoulder.
Meanwhile, I picked
And
up.
the
I did pick up
occasional
the cards. Gave it.
So Victoria's like, "Do you like it? It's good."
It's good.
Oh, wonderful. I used to make that same recipe for my wife back home.
That explains a lot.
Did you just say wife?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Is Chad sitting down at the table?
This is not how you eat pizza. This is how you eat a hot dog. This is how you eat pizza. No.
I don't hold the pizza like right here. I fucking have it by the crust.
You're like,
He's delusional.
Yeah, I do what I want.
Yeah, and as this whole time you're just kind of staring, like, all of a sudden, like, Gustavo just starts yelling at you, Mason, for like, and you're just kind of like,
I just
what you
stare
hear?
at
This
him.
is what you hear.
I just stared at him the whole entire time.
What do you mean the plasma interval is blue? Oh my god, I don't know why you took that and not you. Earlier than you were supposed to. Anyway, so a couple, like 30 minutes pass, and the captain's like, all right, we gotta leave. And so he goes over into the cockpit with Gustavo. And, they say, everybody goes to their quarters, locked down, and we're about to take off. Real quick, Victor, I need you to go downstairs and double check to make sure that everything's locked down. Those things aren't gonna get, loose from their container.
Don't you mean Paul?
Whatever, Victor.
Whoever made the thing, because that was Paul who built the thing or
Oh,
whatever.
who built it? But he's asking
No,
Victor. Double
I'm
check.
going to ask Paul to come down with me since he knows
The
how
two.
the cages work. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Mason's just
Alright.
zombified in his room. So far, an hour has passed. So go ahead. You're at 7 hours remaining.
It's at midnight the next day. So not this midnight, but the midnight after is when I'll be broken free of this
What? Oh.
curse.
Like it'll slowly start returning to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a curse, isn't it? It's a curse. But over time, you become a little bit more coherent.
Okay.
It's just like a super high.
It's like your mind's completely foggy at that point.
Pretty much.
It slowly clears up.
I never would have figured that out by how I was acting.
Mm.
So, quick question: are we going to take a quick break and go on until 10, or are we going to be done at 9?
I was going until 9:30 because we didn't start till 6:30. So
Okay.
at least another hour at a minimum. If we end up going a
Alright.
little bit longer, you guys okay with going a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's aim for 9:30, but if we end up going to like 10, that's fine because usually we end up running a little over anyways.
Sure. You just want to take a quick 5-minute break?
Yeah, let's take a break. Grab a drink, guys. Use the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom,
and
whatnot,
then
yeah.
we'll come
Hey,
back.
how many people
for
you got
the
viewing
last-
right now?
I don't know, maybe one.
Nice. It's so.
So,
2?
so I don't know, have a clue. So cool. For you guys who want, we'll be back in like 4 minutes. So 8:35, whatever time that is for you, Avox. 11:35, we'll come back. So come back or stick around, and we'll be back. Thank you.